Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. All right, we're going to be looking at the situation we have here with the USDCHF. Okay, we have a market that have been in the downtrend. Okay, in a downtrend since right from probably 70s. Okay, 1974 down to here. So we've seen lots of downtrend. Okay, and we we might still expect that to continue, but that I cannot start making that analysis. But what I want to say is I'm going to actually be doing this analysis on the shorter time frame. Okay, probably in the next probably a year or two. Okay, uh, we had that level of resistance there, and we have level of support inside of this area initially, which we had price then spike through. We have these two level of support, and we have did that price indeed rejected this one and also rejected it. So we are now seeing a market that is still making lower lows and lower highs. Okay, at one point we had the market that was making higher highs, higher lows, a new high, higher low, higher high, then higher low. We had the market then halt, okay, at this point, then started making this drop. Did a three wave move down, okay, then three wave move up, then we are starting to see what looks like a downtrend. Definitely. So, what can I tell you, friends? Um, right now, hit the like button on TradingView and so as not to miss sessions such as this. Okay, first, what can we identify? We have been able to identify this structure here in the market, and this structure have been a very important structure which we have seen price then come into rejecting that zone and then making its way to the downside. Okay, we also have it that price have then in the last month, okay, came close into testing this previous monthly structure here. So we'll just quickly align that to this structure to fit the bill, and we had this rejection. So definitely, I have reasons to believe that we might see price then try to test that zone. So previously we had this level of structure in the market, okay, and we saw clearly that price then broke below the structure, and since then we never really had a real test of that structure. But I expect to see a market that would continue to make that lower low, okay, and probably lower high as the case may be. So let's just quickly bring up the lines so we can be able to see them as well in the weekly time frame and also on the lower time frame, probably the daily as well. Okay, so all right, okay. So on the weekly time frame, what do we have from the weekly time frame? From the weekly time frame, we had that price was moving in some sort of drop, okay, drop. But at the moment, we are starting to see exhaustion of some sort. Okay, we're starting to see that exhaustion, and we can expect price to some sort come back into testing this key area here. Okay, and so that would be what we might want to see. Okay, there was this breakout, and actually we started to see this retest. Okay, and I don't know if that have been tested on the monthly time frame as well. But what I want to see is a reason to be involved in a short trade on the USD Okay, I want to have reason to be involved in a short trade. Okay, but at the moment, I we have seen, I don't know, for once, some sort of reasons. Okay, let's quickly bring back this. Some sort of reasons, market tend to respect this structure. There was one rejection, okay, rejection here and then rejection here, but this was the structure that was rejected. So we're going to have to see how price will then fare inside this area before we can then probably look for a buy trade up to this zone. Then and only then can we look for that sell trade. So we have it that price have bounced off this area here. So we're going to identify the H4 structures there in the market. We're going to identify the H4 structures, and let's just quickly move our lines there to the H4, and we have what looks like a triple bottom. Okay, one, all right, one, two inside of this area, and we have three. So if these areas can be respected, we might want to see then price make a push to the upside. Okay, from this point, we might expect that then price could make a push to the upside into testing at least this zone and also this zone, which we spoke about before. So that is what I think of the USD CHF. Let me know in the comment section what you think as well. So let's just quickly before we wrap it up, put up how we would look to approach this pair and what kind of trade will we be taking. This will be a 1 to 3.29 risk to reward trade. Okay, so that would be a very good trade to take. So I wish you all the very best in your trading life and also